Merry Christmas, everybody. Can you believe that Christmas is in 15 days? I can't believe it. I've been busy since I moved into this home. I've been busy. I've been going from one project to the next because, you have to do it. I am a domestic diva. Well, today what I wanted to talk to you about is preparing your kitchen for the holidays. If you're a cook like I am, you're going to want to make sure that you have everything in your kitchen that you need for the things that you would normally make, or even for new recipes. So you want to check your cookbooks and then go over what you have in your cupboards and make sure that everything is up to date. So that's one of the first things I did. I looked through the items that I already had, and I also added to the collection. And I had to make sure that the dates were good. There's nothing like using yeast that's no good, and even though it lasts a long time, you want to check the dates. So some of the things I have here, because the dates were good, I can use it through the Christmas holiday and then some. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of stuff here. This is not anything that you would use and be done with within a week or two. Okay, this is going to last me throughout the year. So I got a good price on these items. That's when I purchased it. So in this little bin, I have my chocolate. Okay, these are baking chocolate bars, and this is the Baker's brand, and I got a few of these, and I got a couple, and then I got the Hershey's baking bar. I got 4 of those, and I bought these when they were on sale. And then I got the semi-sweet chocolate. Okay, also what I have in this container is I have black coffee. Okay, so if I want to use this in a recipe, I have it here in small packages, so I can keep it fresh. All right, so that's what I have here. Now, in this container, I have, and I just bought these a few days ago, I have coconut chips, I have black raisins, seedless, banana chips, papaya chunks, more black raisins, seedless, cranberries, more cranberries, and a different brand of cranberries. What else do I have here? And pineapple chunks. So these are items that I can use in a recipe, or I could just use it for snacking. Okay, and so let's go here. Raisins for baking, and I have the gel food coloring, okay, for cupcakes, and I like to make sure that I have that I keep these, and I also check the dates. They last a pretty long time. These are food coloring. Now, food coloring you can use just multi-purposely. I have something that I wanted to use this for specifically. It's it's like a water motor that you would put in the ground outside. We got it at the Goodwill store. I used it last year. And you just plug it in, you put water in it, and the water just flows from the faucet. And so I wanted to try putting some color in the water. So that's why I have so many. So I want to see how that turns out. I don't think I want to make it red because I don't want it to look like blood, but maybe a green. All right, and then these are my sprinkles for cupcakes and cookies. These last a pretty long time. I didn't have to add to the collection. I am running out of red, and I think there's another color on the bottom I'm running out of. The green, okay, the green and red. All right, so I'm good with this. I don't think I need to purchase anymore. Okay, and move this out the way. Okay, then for the nuts. And I eat a lot of nuts. Okay, I've got mixed nuts. Hold on one second, I have to turn my oven off. Okay, next I've got salad toppings. And this has raisins and looks like pumpkin seeds, I think they're called. What is it called? Pepitas, yes. Pepitas is in here, and sunflower seeds, and just different toppings to go on, nutty type things to go on top of salad. All right, and these are mixed nuts. So you have, and this is roasted and unsalted. So you even have cashews in here, walnuts, all those type things. More sunflower seeds, peanuts, more peanuts and peanuts. A lot of peanuts in here. I love nuts. Okay, so I have those, and let me show you what's in here. Now all of these are things that you can use just for snacking, or to use as an ingredient in a recipe. Okay, most of this in here is walnuts. I think everything in here is walnuts. These are walnuts, halves and pieces. These are the shelled walnuts. And these I got on sale. They were $3.99 a bag. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags and just one of the whole. Okay. That's that. And then I have the baking soda. Now this is the baking soda that you would use to put in the refrigerator to absorb the odors in the refrigerator. And still you have to check the dates, and they recommend that you put, because it's good for 1 month. So it's recommended to change it once a month. And so you put the date, the month, the day, and the year that you need to change it, so that you can remember to do that. Okay, now these are cook and serve puddings. My husband loves to make banana pudding, and so he buys these a lot. And you know, I bought these cook and serve, and I never used it. And it was during the time that we moved, and so these are expired, and so these I am going to be throwing out. Okay, not much waste, because that's it. That's the only thing that's spoiled. Okay, and then I have the caramel apple wrap, which is really easy. I like to use these. Okay. Baker's Joy, because I'm going to be baking vinegar. Okay, so let me just put this in here for now, just to keep it clean. And pull this over here. In here I have Red Star yeast. This is for quick rise. Like I said, the dates are all good. And in here, I purchased more of these, so I have bottles and bottles of this. But it's not the real thing, but it's a good, it has good taste and flavor. It's a good brand. Rosa Maria, this is coconut flavor. Okay, I got all these on sale. This is natural cinnamon flavor. This is rose water, which I had. Pure lemon extract, which I had. And this is artificial vanilla flavoring. You know, I do buy the pure lemon, the pure vanilla also, but I also buy the imitation, which I like as well. And this is pure lemon extract, and so these are a combination of cinnamon, rum, vanilla, black vanilla, and I guess from the black bean. And this is natural and anise flavor. So I have a lot of these in here, coconut. Okay. So I'm going to use this for baking as well. And more baking items. Okay, and here I have the baking soda for cooking, and I have light brown sugar, dark brown sugar, confectioner's sugar, okay, and multiples of those things. Okay, that's what's in here. That's also what's in here. Okay, more confectioner's sugar. The brown sugar. Once I open the package and I take out what I need from the package, I usually keep it in the plastic that it comes in, like I have it in here. Okay, I keep it in the plastic and I just fold it over and then I insulate it to keep it fresh by putting it in a Ziploc bag. Okay. I was going to put the date on here, but I didn't bother to put the date on it because I was going to be using it and maybe using it for the holiday. And you can tell it's fresh because it's pliable. You see? You can mush it. Alright, so I know that that's fresh. And then I have baking powder. This is cornstarch. Okay? And this is cocoa. Nestle's Toll House cocoa. So I have 2 containers of cocoa here. And then I have the yeast. And I have different brands of it. Okay, Red Star and Platinum. Okay, so I have more than enough. Okay, what else do I have? Alright, I showed you this. I showed you the sunflower seeds, did I? Yeah, or peanuts and stuff like that. Alright, there's one more thing I need to pull over so you can see this. Alright. Now, you know, when we go to Red Lobster, we love the cheese and the cheese bread, okay? The cheddar cheese biscuits that they serve, okay? So they do sell them in the store, and I like to buy these, and I bought some. I bought maybe 4 boxes last year, and I never used it, and so that expired, so I had to throw those out. And then I went to ShopRite about 2 weeks ago, and these were on sale. I think they were like $1.29 a box, and so I stocked up on these, and I said this time I'm going to make it. So I'm definitely going to be making this for the holiday. It'll be a nice bread to have, and I have a bread machine, but I don't think that I'm going to get to make fresh bread this holiday. I'm not going to push it. I'm just not going to push it. Alright, so let me just move this out the way and show you the last item here on the table. And these are brownies. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing any fresh baking. So these are the chewy fudge brownies. I'll be making these, and I have more in my pantry. These are the dark fudge. And then I have the classic yellow cake. So I have boxes of these as well. And I have a 4-ingredient cookbook where you use the yellow cake mix to bake cookies, and it's just so simple, just 4 ingredients. I think it's eggs, the cake mix, oil, eggs, cake mix, oil. I'm not sure, maybe water. Okay, for the last ingredient. But you know, this is what I'm going to be doing for the holiday. And as far as the preparation of a lot of these items, the nuts, I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare these. I'm also going to be purchasing candy. You know, I have grandchildren, and so, you know, I'll be giving those things out. I'll be Mrs. Santa. And there's some other items that I'm going to be showing you that I'm going to use for preparing for my cooking and my baking, and that is seasoning. So I bought a lot of seasonings and also beverages. So I want to talk to you about those things, and that's going to be next after this video. So there is one last item that I want to show you because I prepared it today, and I just want to give you a few tips. 2 more items, okay? So I just want to, you know, want to share it with you, and you know, while you're cooking, you can just have this thought in mind, and then you can come up with a way that you can prepare for the holidays while you're cooking. Now, there's something that you can use from your cooking, something that's left over that you can freeze, okay? And you can use it again. And I'm going to show you what I've done, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the last two items that I have to share with you this evening. And this is holiday preparation. Now, for Thanksgiving morning, early that morning, I put my turkey in the oven. And I made the most delicious gravy. I love to make sauces and gravies. And so it yielded a lot. It yielded a lot of broth. And so I was able to make gravy and also save some gravy. So I put some in this container and in this small, it's one of the containers from Chinese food. Now what I like about making my own broth is that I can put it, I can refrigerate it, or I can freeze it, and you see the oil rises to the top, and then I can just skim off the fat. Okay, so I'll be able to do that. So I just took this out the freezer. This will have to go back and freeze it. So that's one tip. That when you want to make a broth, save some of the broth for the Christmas holiday. Okay, so this is going to be Christmas Day gravy. All right, the other thing I did, I decided to make meatballs for Christmas Day. I'm having company over. This is about 10 pounds of ground beef, and ground beef has gone sky high. This week at ShopRite, it's $2.99 a pound. I asked the gentleman if it will be the same price tomorrow, because tomorrow begins a new sale. He said, I doubt it very seriously. It's going to go up again. So if it goes up again, it'll be at least $3.69, $3.89 or more. Okay. So I went ahead and seasoned it, refrigerated it so that it could marinate all of the flavors, and then I will either, because I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator for tonight, if I feel like it, I'll roll the meatballs, and what I do is I just deep fry it, just for, on a high temperature for about 2-3 minutes, and I take it out. Okay, and I cook it from there in my sauce. Okay, so I am going to either do that tomorrow or I'm not. I'm going to put this in the freezer tomorrow and let it stay there until, let's say 2 days before Christmas, and then I'll take it out. Right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put it in the freezer tomorrow, because I'm going to need that much more space in my freezer, or my deep freezer, to hold the meatballs. So having it packaged like this is really going to be more beneficial to me. So those are my tips for today. I have another video that I'm going to be showing you that will be about seasonings and spices, okay, that I'm going to be using for the holiday. And then I will do some creative things, okay, some decorative type things with the food. Alright, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this Christmas holiday. And to those of you who have had a loss, I know it's going to be very difficult for you. You are definitely in my prayers. And I pray in the name of Jesus that blessings would overtake you and your household, that He would bless you with all blessings, and that He would add no sorrow to it. Okay? God bless you, and have a good evening. This is the Domestic Diva saying good night.